I've always believed that I could make small changes to something to make it better, from like skateboard shoes to bikes to jackets, just like all manner of things. It's something I've been doing my whole life. The versatility and the compatibility are kind of the root and the core of what Pine is and why I do it. I get such a high from making things work with things they weren't designed to work with. I was born and raised in Traverse City, Michigan, which is right up here on the pinky. I grew up with a pretty deep influence from my dad and grandpa, having a lot of bike experience. My grandpa ran home, pedal across lower Michigan. Biking was deeply ingrained in him. He had a Beagle that rode on the back of his bike. And my dad and mom, they did the entire 101, Seattle to San Francisco. I grew up hearing stories about that. Since I've been interested in custom bikes, Envy has been in that space and a part of that, and that was something that I really valued. I got to manage all of the custom frame builder accounts for Envy. A lot of frame builders are one-man shows, so they don't really have people to bounce their ideas off of. I felt really fortunate to be someone that like a lot of them confided in. It was a really special time. Even before Envy, I knew I wanted to start Pine Cycles, and creating like really versatile bikes was a big reason why I wanted to start it. And the first opportunity I ever received to be able to design something that really matched up with this versatility was the Envy Adventure Fork. I made sure that a lot of the design aspects would meet the needs of my future frame. This fork is designed for a 29 by 2.3 tire, so it can accommodate a massive tire, but it also has a very unique flip chip that allows it to be a more traditional 398 axle to crown. Before this, there wasn't a fork that suited the bike that I wanted to make, and so I had an excuse for not making it. And now that this fork became a product that was available to me, that was a big catalyst for starting Pine. One of my original frame concepts was the First. First is short for full rigid single track. I've gotten into bike pack racing and doing these like 350, 400 mile events with unbelievable amounts of elevation, and have thought about the needs and the demands for a bike in those kind of situations. I've always been seeking out bikes that I could squeeze a bigger and bigger and bigger tire in. So this bike will uniquely clear 29 by 2.3 tires, but it is also something that you can run a 700 by 45, kind of a traditional gravel tire, and have it be a really great performance-oriented gravel bike. Or if you're traveling for a bike packing trip, you can know that you'll have the comfort of the bigger tire just in case things get rowdier than expected. The first bike that I really saw a hole in the market was this kind of super versatile all-road bike, which is the Rosa. Rosa comes from the term Tabula Rasa, which is the ideology that humans are born with a blank slate. It was just such a great name for this bike because it really is just a blank canvas and something that you can build up in so many different ways. The geometry is very similar to premium endurance road bikes that happens to fit much bigger tires and also happens to fit rim brakes with several different tire sizes.
Made possible by the custom Rosa dropouts.
It also features a EC37 1.25" head tube, which I worked with White Industries to resurrect the standard from 90s mountain bikes that allows us to have this really slim, elegant head tube that works really well with a steel fork aesthetically, but also allows for compatibility with an 1.25" tapered fork, and also reduces weight by a good margin. This is the country. The country is designed to be the ultimate hardtail in my mind. Country is a play on the 3 different styles of country: cross country, back country, and down country. And I believe it's kind of the amalgamation of all 3 of those disciplines and designed to suit all of those really well. So it's light, it's zippy, it's not super slack. It's something that you could race XC on if you wanted to. You can do bikepacking ultras on it. You can put a rigid fork on it. You can put a suspension fork on it. You can bike pack on it, or you can just have a really fun trail bike. Something that is unique to every Pine is the dropouts that we have. And with the new crop of SRAM transmissions drivetrains, that of course led me on a new journey to design a dropout that was compatible with the UDH system. This new dropout is called the Tabula. Uniquely, the dropout can be used for drop bar bikes or mountain bikes. I'm really excited about this design. I think it's incredibly elegant and very small, and one of the lightest weight options that's available on the whole market for custom frame builders. A big part of this brand is all of the people that have helped me along the way. Whether it be designs or fabrication or CNC production, I'm so grateful to have worked with all the people involved to have made this brand something that I'm incredibly proud of and really excited to share with more people.